recollection. Well, while we wait, I should totally give Sphinx voice actor a shout out because she did 3 different versions of the same character, and they do feel different. At least to me. Good luck, thank you! I almost gave up Savage because I was feeling like I was a nuisance, that I wasn't good enough. But I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm really happy I found this group. And I'm happy they have me. Even though I'm the least competent in the group. They're very understanding. The Japanese servers has some nice people. You play there, Angelic? You wish? There is a server for English-speaking people there.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
You personally abandoned Savage and extremely competent. Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Divine blade! Oh.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
You. Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Blade work. A nice word.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I don't know who voices Zelenia, but good job, girl! Flashbang.
No more games.
Now the middle is lava.
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Dude, I have been, you know, places. I don't need your help. But thank you anyway.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh shit. You step in the center. Oh, what's happening? Oh. In the extreme version, I always forget.
Surge!
Don't remember what that orb does. It moves! Dang it!
Have at you!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Right, okay.
Have at you! My resolve shall never waver.
Oh, they're doing it.
I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Hi, what did I do?
Have at
The
you!
fucking dash.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Yeah, at least I was fast to correct my mistake.
Fall! Taste my steel!
No, that's the wrong button.
Rage and royal! Have at you!
Oh shit! Oopsie daisy. I got 2 limit breaks. Oh.
How about you?
Yay, we did it!
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
GG. Alexandra's symbol is so beautiful. I even got commendations, nice. I'm ready for the new content coming soon. I am.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Because I'm too good?
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
Come and get it, punk.
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Why would he help the Source? You are aware of the connection between the worlds. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris.
It kinda is.
Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
A gift. Your inventory is a mess. Oh no. They just leave the machine behind. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Etielle. shared paths. Sphene stands in silence.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Hey, love my tea.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Well, look behind me.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
You don't
Indeed.
like Grahatia's voice?
But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
It's Jonathan Bailey. He's a famous actor.
Right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
A library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
I would take all of them.
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Thanks for the follow.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
I like Shale so much. She's smart, curious, and resourceful. What a woman.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
I didn't like Endless Fiend for a single moment. Like, from her first appearance to the last, I disliked her. Simulant Sphene, well, she's a bitch, so yeah. But the real Sphene, I like her a lot. A lot. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell, and at present we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. Would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. It is true. Alice, my sister. Yes, hello? Etielle? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? I love her. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin's sickness to the citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos, or Milos, I don't remember how to say it, shortly, to see how he is responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Estou lá. If it isn't Etielle, is something the matter? So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Estou lá. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gossin. I told him about the cure for Levin's sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. If this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Dude, I don't know why you haven't started yet. Get cracking, woman. Off you know, my boy. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That's sad. Her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray, rest up while you can and recover your strength. My bunny boy Erinville! Etielle, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamat gotten into trouble again? No, she's been very nice. I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Hee. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work, and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Nice. Everybody's a busy bee. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphinaud's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryle. Oh, you're gonna go shopping? Nice. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Stola as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there is no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milos's apartment. It is in residential radios 914, if I remember correctly. 914, interesting combination of numbers. Milos! Or Milos. Hello, you came before with Queen Sphene. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Okay. Porksy!
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Milos.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Fuck yeah, Isadora.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulijola.
Go there, they have tacos.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm
Tacos!
happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Aw.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Not Sven at all.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
I hope she doesn't have the idea of wearing that regulator because it looks like she could be controlled by Calix. I don't even trust her holding it. Seekers of Eternity. Sven is in higher spirits, and this is gonna end very soon. Milos is a kind of brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room. And on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. With whose money? Because it's not yours. You don't have any. Who's paying for that? I hope it's Wuklamat. You got the money.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
How did they select these people?
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together.
They ruined it.
But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Dude.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
That bitch. Can't he look into it as he's the King of Resolve now?
We should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Dude, Erenville, what? No!
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Let's go.
Outskirts. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville because he had a brilliant idea. Let's split up and look for him. Dude, he's... Oh. Guluja, Sphene, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves, we'll head further out. Yeah, like, what is his idea? First thing I want to ask him, Erenville, what's the big idea? What is it? Let's fly. You silly goose! Silly bunny! You're lucky you have me. Hi. That was a close call. My thanks. The little fuzzy bun bun. That's the one. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
Oh, flashbang. Oh, Jesus.
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
This is so weird. Why did they turn into dust? Oh, another flashbang.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Everybody putting their thinking caps on.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Spit it out.
The driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
It's the machine uprising.
Alphano had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphano is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Well, I hope so.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
He almost didn't pronounce it right, but okay. It's actually a woman, so the voice actor for Guluja. And I hate that. I hate when they use women to voice children and not maybe younger actors. Especially if they're boys. This city's gonna go to the ground without this destruction. Gonna crumble.
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Look who's here. It's the dumbass. Good job.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
They are self-destructing. Yeah, he's still devil and popular, totally.
I number these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before. When Zeralja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Show them Graha. Woo! And Cryo. Paint them silly.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Yes. And then there's me.
Are you all right?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Thank the 12 you're all unharmed. The small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Guluja, are you still without your authority? Oh, he's locked out? It's fine now, I'm in control again. Oh, okay. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There is no guarantee this won't happen again. But the guy can't overwrite anything. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various tasks, vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. What a smart kid! That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Guluja. The powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure, if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sven, you found the words I wished you'd say back then. Our strength is yours, Sven. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? So my character has mummy vibes. Is it the glasses? She looks fierce too. Shale! It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Etielle and Alize. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again, at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Fuck yeah, my guy. My girl. Meanwhile, in this dipshit's universe,
by illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed, such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve, I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost.